This morning, it's been rough. It's been rough this morning. I got up at 5 a.m. I made some breakfast because I've been enjoying having breakfast with my family before Zach goes to work. It's just really nice and I feel like it brings us together. But yeah, I made those cinnamon rolls, which were not bad, but I feel like pumpkin spice would have been better if you watched yesterday's video. They accidentally gave me strawberries and cream instead of pumpkin spice, but they didn't substitute it, so I didn't know I was getting it as a substitution. I think that they just gave it to me without telling me it was a substitution. I don't know. But anyways, if you missed yesterday's video, you should probably go watch it because I'm about to talk about my period. We're all women here. Well, there might be some guys, I don't really know, but I'm guessing we're all women here. And this is real life, okay? I'm not well. I'm not well. We are here to be positive today though. Don't worry, we're gonna be positive. We're gonna try and have an interesting vlog today, but I can't promise this won't be the most boring one, even though it's Friday. And I wish it was a boring one. I wish I wouldn't be getting cramps on Friday, but it is what it is. So during my cycle, I guess you could say, the first 2 to 3 days are the most intense, obviously, but I have the most cramps, just like soul crushing cramps, can't get off the couch, struggling to stand up right now as I speak to you guys, cramps. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. I somehow got out of bed at 5 a.m. to make breakfast, even though I'm crampy. And also, I didn't even go to bed till 2 a.m. because I have crippling anxiety, so it keeps me up at night. Forgot to take sleep medicine, so I was up all night. And then on top of that, Gabriel woke up at 3 a.m. Guys, he was crying for some reason. I don't know. So I woke up at 3 a.m. to console him. And then I woke up at 5 a.m. to make breakfast. Cramps the whole entire night. That could be a huge reason I didn't go to sleep until 2 as well. But I just don't sleep. Definitely have some sort of insomnia. Maybe it's just crippling anxiety. It's what I put it up to. But yeah, I'm not feeling great today. But that's enough complaining. We are giving it all to Jesus. He is on my side. I am happy. I am healthy. That's all that matters. So we're gonna be in a good mood today, but I cannot promise you guys that this vlog will be interesting at all. I know that I do want to make a cake today. Probably in a couple hours I'll make a cake. And I also came in the kitchen to grab my camera, but also I need to grab the ground beef out of the freezer to thaw. Oh god, the chicken's gonna fall. Anyways, I need to get out the ground beef because tonight we're having hamburger steaks. I asked Zach what he wanted and he said hamburger steaks. So basically, if you don't know what that is, it's basically just like basically just like ground beef seasoned, and then you do like mushrooms and onions and like a gravy on top with like usually mashed potatoes and a vegetable. So it's really good. I just you know what, I'm just now remembering this. Bananas are really good for you on your period. The potassium is like good for cramps, and I forget that almost every single time I'm on my period. But when I was younger, I used to have worse cramps than I do now. Like I would like lay in the shower for hours. Like I would not get off the shower floor if my cramps were so bad back then. Now they're bad, but they're bearable. Like I don't have to be under running water to deal with them. Also, God has truly blessed you if you don't have bad cramps on your period. I know most women do, but I also knew some girls in like high school who like never had cramps ever. And I was just like, but anyways, bananas, they help you. If you didn't know that, something with the potassium helps your cramps. I don't know what it is. Let me know. Let us know down below if you know what it is. Anyways, I'll probably make that cake in a little bit. Got the ground beef out. I'm not working. Can't talk. I'm not working out today because it's Friday, so I give myself the weekend. I can have ice cream on Friday. Yes, you can have ice cream on Friday. I give myself the weekends off because, you know, that's just what I do. Are you okay? Anyways, yeah, but I do have still a ton of cleaning to do, especially this living room is like in a hot mess right now, so we're gonna do that at some point today. And then also, we're having a tropical storm either tonight or tomorrow morning, and I'm not looking forward to that, but that means we're staying home for this fantastic Friday night. I do, if it's not storming tonight, I think I want to go to Krispy Kreme because they have some s'mores donuts out right now. If you guys don't know, Krispy Kreme is probably like my favorite place ever on earth. They have different donuts almost every week and I love donuts. So if it's not too bad, we might do that. I might try and convince Zach to do that with me, but I do know that the tropical storm is supposed to be coming either tonight, so I'll check the weather in a little bit. But ooh, donuts would just make my period so happy, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm gonna finish uploading this video and I'll update you guys in a little bit because I've been talking for 6 minutes, so I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, y'all, so it is like 10 o'clock and I'm falling asleep on the couch at this point. So I decided I was gonna go ahead and make it's so dark, this camera. I decided I was gonna go ahead and make the pineapple sunshine cake, and that I would share the recipe. My mom used to make this cake for me a lot. Well, she didn't make it for me originally, but then I told her how much I loved it and she would make it a ton. So I just thought about it the other day because I'm on my, you know what, my period. How many times can I say that? But I always crave like my comfort foods when I'm on my period, and this is one of them. Also, while we make the cake, we're gonna have a little talk because I just feel like I need to talk to you guys. For my appearance, I rolled out of bed this morning. It's been a rough day. Let's just ignore the fact that my hair is atrocious. And we're just gonna talk while we make the cake, and I'm gonna go grab my baking bowl and we're gonna get this cake started. I'm preheating my oven to 350. But anyways, I'm starting by taking the yellow cake mix and I'm just gonna make it I'm just gonna make it as my recipe says, and I'll link the recipe I'm using down below for the pineapple sunshine cake. But yeah, I'm gonna talk really quickly because I just feel like talking sometimes, and yeah, all positive, all good things. I just sometimes need to get things off my chest. And you guys are my friends. I don't have a lot of close friends. I really don't have any friends at all. But I don't have any close friends, so I always talk to you guys when I feel like I want to talk about something. It looks like it's getting a little bit sunny outside, but probably not. This box is telling me something different for the cake mix. But I'm just gonna go by this. Anyways, so recently I've been incorporating regular foods and cooking back into my life. Like, I'm not obsessing over calorie friendly meals and Weight Watcher friendly meals and all of the foods that I'm supposed to be eating, and I feel really guilty because of it. The fact that I'm making this cake, I feel extremely guilty and like I shouldn't be doing this or eating this, and that's a problem for me. And if you don't see why that's a problem, then you probably don't have any type of eating disorder, and I don't want to diagnose myself, but I can definitely tell that I've over the years formed a little bit of a, I don't know if it's eating disorder, but like disordered eating. How about that? Disordered eating, because some days I can eat way too much and other days I don't eat enough. So I've been able to tell that I've just developed disordered eating, and it frustrates me because I no longer can eat regular foods and not think about the calories and not be fearful that I'm gonna get fat. Like, it's actually so bad the amount of times a day I think about the calories that are in food, or I can't have this food because it's going to make me fat. It's so frustrating, and I wouldn't wish it upon anyone at all. And all of that to say is that every time I kind of talk about not being on the diet anymore or dealing with diet culture anymore, I lose a lot of followers on my channel, which doesn't matter. It is what it is. Like, if you're not here for me and you're just here for, you know, healthy food, that's fine. I don't really care. But I need a fork. Spatula. This is like my favorite spatula. Anyways, I don't really care. Like, I understand if you're here for healthy food and stuff like that, but occasionally I'll get comments like, so you're not on Weight Watchers anymore, or you're not eating healthy anymore, or whatever the case may be. And I don't like take offense to them, but I do like get a little bit like, not annoyed, but just like, because I know how to eat healthy. I know what foods are healthy. I know what foods are unhealthy. I know what foods will make me gain weight. I know what foods are not going to make me gain weight. And I try to do a healthy balance of that, and I'm still learning, because diet culture and being told that, or plus size not being like the standard of beauty, is hard, because you're seeing all these beautiful skinny people and you're thinking that you need to look like them. It's getting hot in the kitchen because I turned the oven on. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, diet culture has told me like that I need to look a certain type of way to be beautiful and feel beautiful, and I just don't believe that crap anymore. Like, there's moments in my life where I want to eat healthy and I feel like losing weight, and there's moments in my life where I don't want to, and I just want to be a normal freaking person who loves herself no matter like what size she is and what she's eating. Like, I know how to balance, I know how to eat healthy, and recently I haven't been eating healthy, and I acknowledge that. Like, I know that, and I know what I'm putting. You want some pineapple? Yeah. Well, it's crushed, so I'll have to drop it in your mouth. Anyway, I acknowledge that I haven't been eating super healthy, and I'm sitting here making my favorite cake ever because I freaking want to, and I deserve to. And just because I'm not the skinniest person, I'm making it for all of us. Doesn't mean I don't deserve to eat cake, you know what I mean? And I just feel like I've had that on my heart recently, because I feel guilty buying this, buying cake mix and all of that, and that's not fair at all to me, to nobody who's my size. Like, and I just want to make it known that you are accepted here just the way you are. You are beautiful just the way you are. Don't press that, okay? And I will never judge you because of the choices that you make and the food that you want to eat. And whether you're on a diet and looking for healthy food or looking for unhealthy food, you can find both of those things here. And I know some people are not gonna like that, but at this point, I'm just so over being told what beauty is, and also being told that I shouldn't eat cake and stuff like that. It's not that people tell me that in my life, but it's just like the rules, right? Like, I am not skinny, and I have been super unhappy with my body before, and it's like, because I felt that way, it feels like I have to do something about it. Like, I have to be on a diet, I have to be eating good, and that's just not the truth. I am beautiful. I have a fiance who loves me and is obsessed with me just the way I am, and I don't know why I can't accept myself in the same ways and the way Jesus loves me. No matter, he doesn't care if I'm 500 pounds or 100 pounds. Like, he loves me no matter what. He cares about my soul and my heart and the person that I am, and not what I weigh and what I eat. And I just have to remember that always. And I know what's healthy food, and I know what's not healthy food. And it's okay to eat cake and carrots and hummus in the same day, you know what I mean? Like, that's okay, and that's something I'm learning and I'm struggling with. And also, I want to make it known that if you're struggling with the same thing, with disordered eating, or feeling super guilty about food, and I actually took a quiz online the other day, because I forget exactly what I was doing. I think I was taking an anxiety quiz, and then it ended up being about do like I eat a lot of food when I'm anxious or something like that. And I said sometimes I can, because sometimes I can binge eat, and sometimes I do not eat enough and kind of just like starve myself. And a result came up that I did have like some sort of disordered eating. It was like for K-Health or something like that, if you know that app. It's where you can get like medical help or advice online without having to go like in a doctor. But yeah, I took that quiz and I was like, dang, I kind of knew that I did, but it's not like, it just hit different when it was like being told to me that I did. But yeah, I just want everyone to know that here on my channel you'll find a balance of foods. You'll find healthy and you'll find unhealthy, and I'm in a season of life, I'm on my period, where I am not eating the healthiest because it's not what my body is telling me to do. Like, I'm still working out, I'm still being my best self that I can be, but I also want to make cake. So you're accepted here and you're loved here no matter what size you are and what your food choices are. And I just want to make that known. But anyways, I've mixed up... Huh? Can you drink my water bottle or is it empty? Okay. I mixed up my cake. So basically I just made it as the recipe said. So I just did oil, the cake mix, 4 eggs, and 8 ounces of this crushed pineapple. I kind of just threw some in there because this is a 20-ounce can. So yeah, I'm going to now clean my baking sheet and then we're going to pour this in here and bake it in the oven. Guys, it is much later now. I just got done with a shower and I was like, I want to get ready for the day, and then this is what I put on. I put on sweats, tank top with a sports bra underneath, and the cardigan I thrifted from Goodwill the other day. That's like 7 sizes too big. And I put this outfit on and I was like, did I really just say let's get dressed for the day and then throw on sweatpants, sports bra, and a cardigan? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Why am I this way? I don't know, but I really need to paint my toenails because they're looking a little rough. Okay, the cake has been sitting out for probably like hours now at this point, but I burnt it a little bit, so I'm gonna show you. I just wanted to make sure it was completely cool. I did burn it a little bit, but it's fine. Nothing happened to it. It's all good. I'm gonna put the whipped cream that I made on the cake because it's been chilling in the fridge. So funny story, I was waiting on some packages today and they were coming from UPS and USPS. And so one of them got dropped off early and is currently still sitting outside because Gabriel putting the mask on. The mailman like put it in a spot directly over a spider web with a giant spider sitting over it, and I cannot even risk it going to get that package, so it's just sitting out there. I did get one from Nespresso. I ordered some pods like earlier this week and they're here, and I'm about to make a coffee because, like I've reiterated 7 times today, I got no sleep last night and I'm running on basically fumes right now, like straight up fumes. But we're gonna do an espresso haul because why the heck not? I got some new ones to try. Oh look, we got our samples in. What did we get? Vanilla custard pie and caramel cookie. So that's exciting. I don't think I've tried either of those. I don't really like flavored coffee. So I did get one to try that I've never tried before because they have like this line of coffees from like different countries, I believe. I'm not even gonna try to butcher the name that I got of this coffee, but that's it right there. And I just got it as a regular, oh it's right there too, as a regular cup of coffee to try. So I got that. It's about a 6 on the caffeine level or whatever that is. So I'm excited to try that. And I got the good old favorite of mine, Bianco Lagaro. Hold on. Bianco Lagaro. This is like a espresso. It's 2 shots of espresso. So, and it's like a milky one. And I really like to make brown sugar oat milk shaken espressos with that one. And then I got the double espresso Sakuro. I don't know how to pronounce these, but basically this is also a 2 shots of espresso, but it's not like the milky one. It's just straight up coffee. And then I got Fortato. I got Fortato, and it is basically just like a cup of strong coffee. It's like an 8 on the caffeine, I'm guessing it is, out of 11. So just got some plain old coffee because, like I said last time, I bought like a bunch of flavors and I hated all of them. So these are just like plain coffees, and then the coffee that I know I like. So, and then one to try, which is still like a plain coffee. I guess because I'm boring, I just really like strong coffee. But at least we got 2 flavors to try, which is nice. I thought this was a coupon, but yogurt. But anyways, I love, this is probably my favorite package to get in the mail is Nespresso pods, because I'm a psychopath. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna make a coffee now. I think I'm gonna do another brown sugar shaken oat milk thing because sounds so good. But I'm gonna try one of the new, like, I'm gonna do the strongest caffeine that I've bought, which is, oh, they're both the same scale. So I'll have to decide which one I want. I'm gonna go reorganize my Nespresso thing because I still have all of the flavored ones in there. I still have all the flavored ones in there, so I'm gonna take those out, put them like in a storage thing, and just have them in case one of us wants them. But these are gonna be like more of the everyday flavors. This is so satisfying. I can't even deal. I think I'm gonna go for this one because it's a double espresso and it's just what I need right now. I think this one is a full cup of coffee, and so is that one. And this is a double espresso, but this is the one with milk. So I'm gonna go for this one and try it out. I'll let you guys know how it is, but these are also the sample ones. I just left on top because I didn't have enough room. But yeah, I'm gonna make another oat milk brown sugar thing, and yeah, I'll let you guys know if this pod is any good. So the verdict is in. The double Scaro pod, so good. Probably one of my new favorites. It just tastes like a, maybe, it just tastes like a really good strong coffee. So I'm obsessed. Probably should have got 2 of those, but next time I know. I still have 2 others to try. Anyways, I never ate that banana from earlier. Oh, that's cool. Is anybody? I don't know. Does anybody else's kid see like toy commercials and literally want every single thing, or is it just mine? Because I just feel like you're spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten. I'm just too nice every time he sees a toy commercial. I'm like, maybe for your birthday. Every single time. But yeah, I never ate that banana from earlier, so I'm gonna eat it now because I'm a little snacky, and hopefully it helps with these cramps. Because I did. Because they're still going on. Also, I'm gonna chug that coffee because tired. And Zach said he would be home soon, but he's still not home, so I'm guessing he's not gonna get off till regular time. Actually, he just called me, so maybe he's getting off soon. Y'all, I feel like I've updated. Okay, hold on. I feel like I've updated y'all 17 times today. Surprise! But I forgot to mention these books we got in the mail, which is so exciting. Me and Zach are about to start the relationship goals. I don't know what you would call this, like, challenge, I guess. But we got the books in the mail, and he accidentally ordered the study guide and the regular book and the challenge book. But yeah, I guess I will let you guys know how these are. I guess we're gonna read this together, and then this one you do like a challenge a day, and then this one I think just helps you understand this one. So it's exciting. I'm cooking dinner now. I started some bacon in this pot for some green beans. I felt like making them fancier than just the can. But I only had 2 different kinds, so it's gonna be a mixture of green beans. So I have everything. I have everything for the green beans, and then we're also doing like hamburger steaks. I don't like calling them that because it sounds gross, but it's basically that's what it is. It's basically kind of like meatloaf, just without the onions and stuff. It's just gonna be like seasoning, breadcrumbs, stuff like that. Normal meatloaf stuff, but in like little steak looking things. And then also I'm making mashed potatoes, which I forgot to grab. But the mashed potatoes aren't fancy. They're these ones because they're quick and I like that. So I honestly wish I was making them homemade, and then all of this whole entire meal would have been homemade.
Can I hold?
No, you can't hold.
Please.
No, but you can get in it with Mama and Dad. Try not to show Dada's.
My hairy toast.
We played hide and seek.
No. Yeah.
Stop, y'all. Let go, Gabriel.
He's him.
Dada, let go too. We played hide and seek.
No, what Oda?
Okay. And then me and Zach just played a game of who can beat each other up the most. And he always wins at that game. And what else did we do?
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm pretty...
I
don't know what else. I don't know what else to film tonight, so I'm guessing this is gonna be...
You're getting so much of my hairy chest in here.
I mean that in. I guess that's gonna be it. Gabriel, you wanna say night night, B? They love you. They absolutely love you over here.
Not me.
They love you too. Ow! Ow! Gabriel! Oh.
Night night.
Say night night. See you tomorrow.
Night night. See you tomorrow.
Good job. Your turn.
Good night.
What else?
See you tomorrow.
Good night. See you tomorrow.